Never judge a book by its cover. Person reached out to me a few days ago on Twitter, no followers, nothing, right? He reached out to me about content for a physical product. They also needed a child in the content, and the English was so, but I could tell that he is European. I wasn't sure that he truly understood, but I went with it anyway because I had a good feeling. The brief was like, half of the brief was literally in Italian. I got on a call with the marketing guy who was supposed to tell me how to film the content. And that was another funny part because this guy was talking to me, telling me the basics, like as if you were talking to someone who is doing UGC for the very first time. Gentlemen, like, I got you. I'm a professional creator. What you're telling me here, like, those are basic things, and you can count on me delivering quality content. Like, I know how to make this type of content. And I just think part of the issue was that they actually probably already hired someone for the job. Maybe even multiple creators, and the content they got didn't pan out. So my kids needed to go number 2, mom issues, different location, same topic. So the reason why I could tell that they probably already hired someone and the content didn't work out is because they were extremely stressed out. They were also in a huge hurry. They kept asking me if I could make the video tomorrow. They also didn't have a contract, but they were willing to sign my contract. So I put the contract together. That was the time when I also did some research about the company. I did see that this was a large company. The product was linked with this e-com company. So I just felt good about the whole thing, and I kept going with it. I gave them my contract. They signed it very quickly. Here's the main part. I ended up making the video in just a day and a half or 2 days because I knew they were in a hurry. I did put in my contract 5 days because I told them, this year I'm working with a child. This is not realistic. So let's put it at 5 days. Of course, I'll do my best to do it faster. I got lucky with certain circumstances and I made the video in just 2 days. Here's the part where I was really glad that I went with my gut feeling despite some of the red flags. I did my research and I also put a watermark on my content before I got paid. But once I had the video done, things went very quickly. Got it approved immediately. Only had one little edit because they didn't want captions. There was also one text overlay in one part that they wanted removed. So I did that within seconds and I sent them the video. They were super happy about it. The guy's boss approved it immediately and I sent them the invoice and they paid me within minutes of me sending the invoice. So I am glad that I listened to my instinct and to my gut feeling and that I went with it, because I gotta tell you, most of the times my collaborations do not last like 4 days from the beginning till when I get paid. It's usually more like, 2 weeks, sometimes even a month before I get actually paid. So this was really pleasant experience. You just never know, and you gotta go a little bit with your gut feeling, with your instinct, and also do some research, and of course protect yourself with a contract and a watermark on your content. Because let's face it, the European market, we all know that they are a little bit behind when it comes to UGC, but they gotta start somewhere, and despite language barrier or cultural differences, we gotta give them a chance too, and we gotta learn how to work with them, because ultimately they're great brands, and in some instances the collaboration may actually pan out even better than what you are used to. So let's go with our gut. Let's protect ourselves and do the research, but let's not judge a book by its cover.